this is being aired on Facebook Live. Of course, I'm having internet problems already. Huh. Might have to try it again if you guys can't hear me. Okay, anyway, I'm hoping everybody can see me. I'm going to check my phone real quick, make sure it's actually up and going, because I'm not seeing anything from my side. Anyway, my name is Barda, and most of you know me from Facebook as being from Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. A lot of you may or may not know that I'm also a certified herbalist and an aromatherapist. And the reason and the purpose for this video, while I'm checking this here, is because, you know, everybody, the big word right now is coronavirus. Okay, that's a big concern. And people should be concerned, but the craziness of the amount of when I went into Walmart just kind of boggles my mind. I think people need to be a little bit more self-sufficient and realize that, you know, these kind of viruses have been around for quite a while. They have. I mean, it's been around for a while. It's actually been here before. If you guys Google it, you'll find it's been here before. And I'm not undermining it whatsoever, but I went into Walmart. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about on this one before I give you the recipe. It's a simple recipe. I went into Walmart the other day, and you walk into the toilet paper aisle, and there's not a single roll. Not a single roll. You go to the hand wipe section. There's not a single hand wipe. Nowhere. I actually was picking up some toilet paper for our family here, and I went ahead and decided to pick up just a little bit extra because, you know, I'm like, you don't want to wake up one day and be like, I can't wipe my hind end. Okay, I feel you. But when I was sitting there and I was picking up the toilet paper, there wasn't very much left whatsoever. And there was a lot of people, they were just grabbing it. It looked like Black Friday. It really, truly did. It just blew my mind. And it kind of half irritated me because there were people there were older people sitting there at Walmart trying to get just a roll, just get a thing of toilet paper. And there's people with 6, 7 things of toilet paper in their cart. And and I saw this happen firsthand, and I went ahead and gave her some of mine. I'm sorry. I understand people are kind of freaked out about this, but take a minute to look around your environment when you're out shopping and you find some toilet paper. Look around and see if maybe there's somebody else. She just wanted one thing. That's it. And people were it looked like Black Friday. So I went ahead and gave her some of mine because, instead of getting crazy about stuff, go to alternative ways of doing stuff is the way. There's other ways. You've got stuff in your home that if it came down to it, you can use stuff around your home. There's one benefit when I was raised, a lot of people know this and a lot of people don't, but I was raised a big part of my life off grid. And a lot of people know that's like preppers, stuff like that. I was raised that way. So stuff like this doesn't freak me out because there's alternative ways. You've got so much stuff sitting around your home, just regular stuff. Simple. To make alternative ways of, everybody's freaking out, getting all this toilet paper, getting all these wipes. Well, guess what? You've probably got all that stuff sitting in your home right now. And with this stuff, bleach is great. All right. So I just wanted to throw that out there because that one just that's the reason, one of the reasons why I'm making this video, because I just could not believe the craziness of how some people are acting on this. I do believe be cautious with it. Wash your hands. Don't have your finger knuckle deep in your nose. I mean, common sense. All right, that's how I feel about it. All right, so I have a simple recipe for you guys, and I can't see myself, so hopefully, I'm not sure what's going on here on my side, but I can't see you. If you can see me, go ahead and let me know. What I've got here is you know what I'm going to do? Since I can't see it that way, I'm going to turn my phone on so I can see if you guys can see what I'm showing you. All right. So anyway, what I've got is, this is aloe vera. This is just regular 100% aloe vera. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I went out to town this morning just to double check and make sure, to see how crazy this has got. Oh yes, you will not find this in the town of Jerseyville. You will not. My best bet for what I'm telling you, go online. It's actually running out online too. This is just common stuff. This is aloe vera, 100% aloe vera. You guys know it from sunburns and stuff like that. And then right here, I've got, and when you're making this hand sanitizer, it needs to be at about 91% alcohol. Don't get the 50%. I mean, if you have nothing else, then you use what you can. But 91% is the ideal. And I also have here tea tree oil, and I have lavender. Okay, tea tree oil, a lot of people know it is an antiviral, an antibacterial. It's very good for killing germs, fungus, stuff like that. It's awesome. And again, as I'm talking through this stuff, as I'm giving the information, how you guys choose to use this recipe is totally up to you, and I am not responsible how you use it. So anyway, we're basically going to be making hand sanitizer. All right, so I have, let's see, this one here is 1/4 cup of aloe vera, 100% aloe vera. All right, and this right here would be 1/2 a cup of rubbing alcohol, the 90% or 91%, excuse me. So what you're going to do is, see, I like to add tea tree oil to everything. It's a good, just in general, it's good. When you're adding this, go ahead and just take, and you're going to count out 10 drops. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put my liquid into my gel, which is my aloe vera gel here. This is your alcohol. You're going to actually take, and by the time you put the tea tree oil in there, you're going to add these two together, and you're going to mix them. Okay. So since I'm adding it to this one, the liquid as well, I'm going to count out 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. That is tea tree oil. Make sure you're not getting fragrance. Make sure you're getting the real stuff. Okay. Make sure it's not some knockoff brand. Okay, this is a good one here. I also like, I can't even pronounce it, but I like this brand as well. See it? So anyway, what I'm going to do, it's sitting here in the gel. What you're going to do is you're going to take your rubbing alcohol. You're going to pour it in there. And you can use a spoon, you know, stuff like that. But since I use this, I'm going to use that. And you're going to rub it. You're going to take and mix it together. Keep mixing. It might take a minute. And, you know, a lot of times people are like, well, I don't have any bottles to put this stuff in. Everybody's got plastic bottles of some kind sitting around their home. I don't care what it's for. Clean them out good, and reuse them. The ones with the tops like this are probably the most ideal. I'm still mixing. I probably should have got a spoon. A spoon would probably work better. But anyway, there is your formula right there. That is your hand sanitizer. It is the same. It is the same as the stuff you're buying at the store. Okay? Now, like I said, again, for those who just popped on, if you go out to Jerseyville, if you live in this area, Jersey County, I went to every single store to see if I could find real aloe vera, just to see how crazy this has got. 91% alcohol, rubbing alcohol. This is nowhere to be found in Jerseyville. So take and get on, and you can use the stuff. You know, I was looking at the ingredients on. You know, there's a few places like Walgreens had a couple bottles of, you know, like the sunburn stuff. I would not recommend getting the stuff with the lidocaine because really you don't really need to stop any pain. But there are some that's just the plain old, you know, stuff for sunburning. And there was like 3 or 4 bottles left at Walgreens, I think, and there was one at Dollar General. But I'm telling you right now, go on to Amazon. You'll even see that they're starting to run out of the real aloe vera gel itself. I mean, it's getting harder to get a hold of. Scan Google, guys. Get on Google. It is not a bad thing to have around. I mean, even when this stuff's not going on. And again, I'm going to say this is not the first bout of this stuff. It's just kind of rearing its ugly head right now. So just use a lot of, you know, common sense. That's what I got to say about it. Just use common sense. And so anyway, that is it. I mean, that's it. I mean, it needs to be mixed some more at the bottom, which I will have to mix this one and put it into a bottle. But you can make this a thicker version and use more of a gel. And you can make it more like the hand stuff, you know, where it's not quite, see how that one's like that? And see how mine's a little bit more runnier? Well, mine's not mixed all the way. But that is it, guys. That's it. That's all there is to it, to making your own hand sanitizer. That's it. And I did go online today and I did look. And as a matter of fact, I ordered a couple things of aloe vera, the real gel. And my best bet I know there's going to be a lot of people, even across the world, that will be watching this video. Just to let you know, if you have an herbalist or a naturalist next to you or near you, contact them. They may have resources where you can't find it online. They might be able to find it for you. All right, well, I hope that helped. And the next one I'm going to do is another one I saw that was kind of crazy, is all the antibacterial wipes are gone. They're gone. So I'm going to do a short video on how to make your own antibacterial wipes. And then I'm going to do a few experiments, but I also am probably going to be doing a video here in the next probably couple days on how to make your own toilet paper. If this stuff keeps going, people are going to, you're going to need it. Because what I saw was just out the roof. Just remember, as a human being and a person yourself, don't get so caught up in the crazy part about it. Just take the extra precautions, just like flu season. No different. Really, I mean, just be careful with it. Keep your hands clean. Keep your fingers out of your noses. Pretty self-explanatory. I hope this video helped, and I will talk to you guys later.